Happy Friday, everybody. It's hashtag FAQ Friday live from Manchester. And this week's frequently asked questions on the Friday is, how can I ensure profitability in hospitality with rising costs? It's coming from so many business owners since the budget last week, and we discussed what was happening in the budget, but the continuous question now comes, how can I ensure profitability in our business with rising costs? So here's some top tips to help and support you and practical steps to stay profitable even as costs rise across the board. So first of all, the question was, how do I start managing rising costs effectively? Well, you've got to know your numbers. Start by reviewing your cash flow, your profit margins and your cost per head, and regularly checking your profit and loss statements with your balance sheet and your cash flow to spot where the money is going. And understanding these details is the foundation of strategic cost management, whether you're in hospitality or any business. About knowing your numbers is the key. Another question that came in is, how can I improve efficiency in my business in the current circumstances? Look at increasing operational efficiency. Look at automation. We mentioned that last week for booking, ordering and other repetitive tasks that you could actually automate efficiently or effectively. Get somebody like myself with a helicopter view to help and support you to do this, or anybody in the tech industry or platform industry to help and provide support. Because automation reduces manual work, it cuts costs and lets your team focus on delivering the top-notch service that our hospitality industry is so great at. Another question that came in is, should I consider changing suppliers to reduce costs? So that's an interesting one. Reassess your supplier relationships. So don't hesitate to negotiate with your current suppliers or seek out new ones. Be really clear. A lot of businesses have a loyalty scheme where you've been committed to one supplier for a very long time, but make sure you're getting the best deal out of that relationship, that it's a win-win for both parties. So, look at bulk purchasing, although cash flow might be an issue for this if you're coming into winter, or long-term contracts can help lock in prices. Small changes in supply agreements can lead to big savings, so really look at this. Another question came in about, how can I ensure guests keep coming back? Gosh, that was an interesting one, because that's a number of things, including looking after your customers, but drive customer loyalty. A loyal guest is valuable, and focus on the loyalty programs, personalised touches and consistent follow-up. Repeat guests bring stable revenue even during the slow periods, but remember, you've got to know what your customers want. You've got to deliver what they're looking for to ensure that they come and strike up what is their pain barrier, what is the deliverance, what's your the pleasure, the solution and the gain that your clients are going to get from coming and spending with you, purchasing from you, coming and experiencing with you. So have a look at, see how you can transform that so they will help, especially in slow periods. Another question, what about adding new services to boost revenue? There are so many options out there. There's passive income streams, etc., but diversify your revenue streams and explore opportunities like hosting events, offering exclusive experiences with local businesses, or selling online merchandise, something that we don't do as an industry very well. We do for other people, but have a look at what would be beneficial to your ideal client, because new revenue streams help balance out the increased costs of core operations and helps and supports you to not just survive but thrive. And then another question came in, do I need to raise prices and how do I do it right? It's an interesting subject again. Adjust pricing smartly. Instead of a broad price increase, consider pricing adjustments during peak times or bundling services like packages for added value, whatever your clients are looking for, because strategic upselling can increase revenue without deterring your customers, but it'll also help and support you and your business to get the best out of it. Another question came in about how does staff training impact profitability? Wow, massively, without a shadow of a doubt. Investing in staff training, because a well-trained staff work more efficiently and enhance the guest experience, reducing costly errors and improving satisfaction. Because a well-prepared team can save money, drive repeat business without a shadow of a doubt, and that's where Immersive XP comes in to help and support you to do that. Because remember, managing profitability with rising costs requires a mix of strategy, efficiency and creativity. So let's tackle these challenges together to keep the hospitality industry thriving. So please get in touch if you've got any questions, if you're worried about anything at all and you wanted any questions answering, please get in touch, alison@ajlakes.com. Thank you for listening. If you're liking what you hear, please subscribe. More business help and support comes onto this platform regularly, every Friday especially. I'm going to be talking next week about security in your business and making sure that you're secure. So I hope that's helped and supported you to stay profitable, to look at different revenue streams and to highlight how you can make the most out of your business and the difference that you can make with yourself, your teams, your businesses and your cash flow. So happy Friday, everybody, and a happy weekend all the way from Manchester. And I look forward to seeing you and hearing from you now. Please like and share. Sharing is caring. And thank you for listening and thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye-bye.